Right, I have two favourite tags I'm uploading and a Z tag. I think it's a Z tag and there's another tag somewhere, I'm not sure. But I'm going to do separate videos for each of them, otherwise the video is going to be like 20 minutes long and then I am going to just be try to edit it and it's just not going to work. I thought it'd be easier if I did the videos separately. Also, if you hear someone shouting in the background, you hear what? Tin roof rusted. It's just not text, so just ignore it and pay no attention to it. Anyway, the first one is my favourites tag. I can't remember if I wrote this myself or someone else did it. I can't remember. I write so many tags and then delete them and then I have no idea what I'm doing. But anyway, first question is favourite book. I can't pick just one favourite book. Trust me, I have literally sat down for like an hour yesterday and tried to pick my favourite book, and I managed to narrow it down to 5. Sorry, I physically just can't. It's just not gonna happen. Actually, to be fair, I think I'll have 3. That's 3. That's an amazing 3. 3. Just 3. Because I can use the other ones for other questions in this tag. First one, Land of Stories by Chris Colfer. I am in love with this book. Not to mention Chris Colfer is so pretty. Sorry, but just look at that. It's just perfection in a person. Anyway, you'll see more of this book in this tag anyway. So that's number 1 is Land of Stories by Chris Colfer. Where is my book gone? This one, Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson. This is the first book that I sat down and read in about 3 hours. Never read a book so fast in my life. I just couldn't put this book down. It was just amazing. I don't know if this is back in the tag, but we'll soon see. I can't remember whether I put the questions. I had them all written down as well. That's probably a good thing. Third one is from one of my favourite authors in the world, and that is The Girl You Left Behind by Jojo Miles. Oh, I love this book. This is the first book I read by her. I actually won this on a Goodreads giveaway. So I read it quickly and basically couldn't put it down again, which meant I have to go out and buy more books from here. I've now got a few which I will put in a whole video. I'll just show all the books that I've been buying with in whole videos, and if you've seen them, if not, then you haven't, and if you've seen them, well, you can see them again, so we're doing it all. So my 3 favourite books that I managed to top down from 5 in the last 2 minutes. That's pretty good, and oh my god, I'm rambling! It's like 2 minutes long. I've done one question, I have to move on. Favourite series, without a doubt, 50 Shades. Oh, I am in love with this series. I am just so sorry. I could not live without this series. It's amazing. Although I have a confession to make. When I first saw this, I didn't know what it was. It only took me like until I finished reading the last book to go, oh, it's a tie. Actually, it's because my sister told me it's a tie. I just thought it was like a pattern thing. I was so stupid, I really am. Anyway, favourite author, it's easy. Chris Colfer, Jojo Miles, David Nichols, Susan Hill, John Wynne, Philippa Workery and Margaret George. Can't narrow it down to that, guys. That's the best you're going to get. My favourite beginning, that's twist number 4, is the first paragraph from The Night Circus, which I will find in here. I don't know why, I just really, really love this beginning. What's this? Oh, this cover's quite pretty as well. It's awesome. All the stars inside as well. I really want the white version of this, but I don't want to buy 2 versions of books. I'm not consistent by it. The circus arrives without warning. No announcements precede it. No paper notices. No, it doesn't say that at all. The circus arrives without warning. No announcement precede it. No paper notices on downtown posts and billboards. No mentions or advertisements in local newspapers. It's simply there when yesterday it was not. I can't read out loud if you haven't noticed. I just got all weird. That sounds so weird to out loud. Anyway. My favourite ending has got to be in Land of Stories. I told you to see this book again. Look how pretty it is. So distracted, Rachel. Anyway. I love this ending. The last paragraph. Alex wiped away the tears that had been brought on by saying farewell. She couldn't help smile as she walked through the door with her grandmother. Though because she knew, in her heart, it wasn't really goodbye. I don't know why, that just really touched me. After reading this book, I was just kind of in myself, like, hopping into there's gotta be another one, there's gotta be another one, it's gotta be going on forever and ever. I just saw that and it, like, really made me not cry, but when it brings tears to your eyes, so ending. My favourite genre, historical horror and sometimes science fiction, but it depends. Generally historical, especially the Tudors. I'm obsessed with the Tudors. Horror, I really like horror stories, but real horror stories, more kind of ghostish kind of stories. I like science fiction, but I'm very picky with science fiction, and anyway, I'm very weird. Do I keep wobbling? I'm right on the edge of my bed, because I've got books spread all over my bed all here, so. Anyway, of my favourite genre. Favourite male character, I have to say Christian Grey from 50 Shades. I have to, I just love him so much. Favourite female character, I have two favourite female characters. Number one is from Peter Pan, and that is Tinkerbell. I am obsessed with Tinkerbell. You can't take me anywhere near a Disney shop, anywhere near anything else Tinkerbell, or I will freak and squeal like a banshee. I swear, I have dogs turn their heads to look at me, I just squeal. Tinkerbell is my obsession. And again, you see Land Stories. I don't want to just keep showing this book, really. So pretty. Oh god, Snow White. I hate Snow White in this version, in this book. Anyway, but I have to say, the Evil Queen from Land of Stories, it gives you so much depth into why she is how she is, and I've definitely got to do a book review of this video. This is a video now. This is a great video. Just to see how amazing this video is. I've never seen a video like this before. This book, I'll definitely do a book review sometime. If everyone wants to see it, then I'll get that written up when I can. Amazing. Read it. If you haven't read it, read it. If you like fairy tales, read it. Just get your ass to the bookshop and demand that they get you this book. Say I told you to go there. Send them my YouTube. Favourite couple. Can I have two for that as well? Two? Why do I keep doing two? I can't count, my fingers don't count. Can I have two for that as well? Two. The first one is from One Day, and that's Emma and Dexter. It's called Dexter, I think. Yes, Emma and Dexter. I just love their relationship. It's amazing. I force people to read this book as well. The second one has to be Claire and Henry from the Time Traveller's Wife. It's just their relationship really proves that there's really no boundaries when it comes to love, and even though they have the ups and downs, the quarrels, the differences, the stupid time travelling thing that Henry has, they always manage to pull through and be there for each other, and it's just amazing. Favourite quote, without a doubt, is one day you'll be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. I think it was C.S. Lewis that wrote that. It says it in Land of Stories. It's at the beginning of Land of Stories. Yes, someday you'll old enough to start reading fairy tales again by C.S. Lewis. Someday, not one day, I apologise. That is my favourite tag, and oh my god, it's like 8 minutes long. God, I ramble.